Can y'all hear me? I've been trying to connect my mic for like 20 minutes. That whole time my camera was up. That's wild. I'll be on soon, gang. 1 second. Seven people watching, bro. Hell yeah. Damn, bro. I've been talking this whole time. What up, gang? So I blew the competition account today, boys. I was I started off last week, not even on the board. Then I jumped up to 7th place. Then I jumped up to 2nd place. Then I maintained top 5. Then I got knocked out of the top 5 into the top 10. And today, officially, I breached the account. I was obviously over risking. But I completely changed my trading style. I went from being a scalper to a swing trader for this. And I've actually been enjoying swing trading a little bit more. I took, where are the losses that I took today? I was trying to short gold all day. I took a short somewhere like right here and got destroyed. Then I took another short. Where did I take the next one? I actually took another short somewhere in this chop and got destroyed again. And then I took another short here. Oh, these are all buys. I got clapped shorting 3 consecutive times today. This was the final one that destroyed the account. On the competition account, I was up 15%. I could have literally just stopped it there and been number 2. Nobody would have taken my spot. But I wanted to push it, bro. I'm here to put numbers on the board. But today I bought a $50,000 top 1 account. And I actually had a 10 pip day. So I lost 20 pips, then I made 30 pips. Then I lost 20 pips again. So I was negative 10, and then I made 20. So I was up to 10 for the day. Damn, bro, 10 people watching, bro. Like it up, gang. Yeah, I'm currently doing a $50,000 challenge, so I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. So right now, I don't know how to log in on Trade Locker on here, but I'll get it logged in so I can show you guys. Yes, that's the one with the extra capital. I chose the 2-step because the profit target's a little bit less, but think about it. It's a 62.5K account, and you get 10% drawdown, which is $6,250 of drawdown, which is the same amount of drawdown as the 250K on Apex. So I've passed multiple 250Ks on Apex struggling with that drawdown. So with this, I should have 0 issues with this drawdown. Like today I ended in a loss, but I added no drawdown. Or my last trade was a loss, where on Apex it would have been minus 300 towards the total daily drawdown. Yeah, bro, spam that like button, gang. Let's get 7 likes. But yeah, bro, let's recap what happened today. This is our day today. This massive candle, 430 pips. I know many of us were getting clapped trying to short this on the way down. I saw Loss had his setup right here. The no bottom wick. The next candle came down, formed the bottom wick, tapped a decent area of interest. I saw that trade that he took. I took the same idea on the Nasdaq. What up, Growbar? Let me send the link. Man, so we just crossed the 10 SMA on the 15-minute time frame. Price closed below. It's still riding it on the 30. We could see some downside tonight, bro. This is what I like to do. I like to mark up my levels where price starts to drive from and see what happens. I know price had a bullish reaction off of here, and right now we're frozen here. Right now we just had a 5 no bottom wick. This candle came down to form a bottom wick for the 5. Price pulled up. This is where we gapped up, market open. From what I've been noticing, market opens, if we do gap up, a lot of the times we come down to retest that gap and fly right back up and use that gap kind of as like a as a support. That could be a possible move tonight. Who knows? Gold has been so bullish, bro. I'm more inclined to take buys than to take any pullback sells. Even though this is the first massive pullback we've had all day. 72 pips for a pullback. Yeah, it's the largest pullback all day. The 8%, I believe, is of the 62K. To make it, instead of 6,250 for the target is 5,000 on the dot. So the 5,000 target, but you get 6,250 of drawdown. Kind of sparked my first one for the stream. I also got clapped on the Nasdaq today. I've just been getting clapped left and right. Actually, no, I didn't get clapped on the Nasdaq, but I pussied out. I pussied out bad. So this is the trade that I took on the Nasdaq today. No bottom wick, tapped my area of interest, price came up. I closed early though. My stop loss was the bottom of this wick right here. So I'll give you exact entry. So as soon as this candle closed here, that this candle came down and flipped bullish, I took a buy stop on this flip. But then as this candle came down and wicked up into this area right here, that invalidated my idea, especially with the no bottom wick. When this candle came down, that this candle opened up bullish with no bottom wick, to me that indicated that we could have possibly came up, tapped this area to drive back down. So I went break even right here. And then I think we drove up to like right here and I closed right here. So I didn't close. Actually, I closed 1-to-1 to be honest. But I pussied out. I should have held for the entire target, which was that which was this right here. So even though it didn't tap it, I would have had a second attempt to get out there, which would have been double the move. What's it called? This was gonna be my my thumbnail for today. I blew the trading account, but I couldn't figure out how to put it on YouTube. ChatGPT has been helping me out. That's pretty wild. But hey man, to be honest, especially with how this daily's opening up, if we are to come down, I think we need a nice top wick. We gapped up. Maybe a retest of this gap opening for some buys tonight. That would be what I would be most interested in. I'm tired of getting clapped on sells. I'd rather get clapped on buys for once. You know what I mean? Hit the subscribe button, gang. I need 50 more subs and then YouTube will start paying me. Paying me for the 3 viewers. Yeah, man. Like a retest of this gap would not be bad.
Ask about love.
Unless we start getting some closures above.
You'd never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Oh my God, put an angel on earth just for you. Just could rescue you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be
There's really no buys above or sells below here. That's wild. I would not be interested in taking any sells for me until we start breaking down underneath what we just gapped up. If we start getting some closures below, clean structured closures, I'll take, you know, something. See, like we would have to ride this EMA all the way down. We would have to break through this. We would have to literally ride it just like we're riding this for me to feel even more comfortable. I did take a sell off. What's this round psychological number right here? I took a sell off of 2660. I took a sell off 2660 off this wick. And then I believe I accidentally took 2 entries, so I closed them out break even though it did give me the little pullback that I wanted. SMA, my bad. SMA right here, the 10 SMA. Like the daily's breaking the lows. This could be a gap fill. You could scalp this if you wanted to. See what the 1 minute looks like. When I scalp the 1 minute, bro, this is what I look for. Higher highs, lower lows, lower highs, closure below, price came out to fake out. If this candle closes back below the range, you could take some sell stops on the break of the lows, and that'd be a good entry. That's how I would be scalping, because we're on a downtrend. Price just closed below the most recent resistance. We're trying to fake out, so we just closed back above, and then this candle closed back below. If we get like some sort of top wick in this area and then a flip bearish with the break of the lows, that would be a decent entry on gold. That's how I would scalp this. So I would leave my stop somewhere up here, because if we do start breaking the daily highs, I'm still bullish on gold. So this would just be a scalp to kind of fill the gap, if anything. Yeah, I mean, if I had my trade locker activated, what time is it? 31? Yeah, if we can get a steeper top wick, that would be a scalp I would be interested in. Because you are breaking down on the 1 minute, you're forming a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs. We broke into the gap once. That would be the second time we're breaking into the gap along with the break of the daily lows. Honestly, let's see if this trade idea plays out. So there the sells would be activated. Let's see what happens. You really want your stops on the daily highs, because if the daily breaks its own highs, we know that we usually get some volume on the break of the daily highs, and that's 12 pips. So you could literally stack this position with like a 2 lot or a 3 lot and be risking like 0.5% of your account. What did you guys catch today? I gotta open up Zoom and then send y'all the link. I'm sleeping on that. Hey, 10 people, bro. That's what's up. what's it called? Bro, Bougie, that reminds me of here. This is where I got clapped and I decided to stack cells, bro. So where were we? I think it was here. What was this? This was right here, bro. I shorted right here off this wick. I had a beautiful short here. Stop loss right up here. I was floating, I don't know, what was the most that I saw in profit here? 51 pips, I believe, that I saw the most. And then as soon as we got this candle up that it stopped me out, I said, nah, let me just stack some more cells. I should be fine. Because we had this doji candle, we looked like we were forming a nice double top here. When this candle first flipped bearish, I stacked some cells here, bro, with stop loss in the break of the highs. I stacked multiple cells here, bro. And that also made the account take a massive hit. Tell me how that, bro. I closed full, I had an entry here, and then I had another entry down here. I took an entry right here, and then I took another entry here. So I closed this entry as soon as we wicked down, and then I only left this top one running. Let's see how this trade idea is playing out. We're kind of moving. Yeah, bro, I was up 15% on the competition account within 3 days, bro. And then I should have literally just stopped. I literally hit 5% each day, 5, 5, 5. By Wednesday, I was up 15%. Yeah, gold just kept making higher highs and higher lows all the way up. Indices faked me out today. Look at this 4 hour. So we're at this major level of resistance on the indices, bro. But we kept breaking above. Boom. I got faked out buying here. I was like, all right, cool. I got faked out buying here. I got faked out buying here. And then I got faked out one more time buying here. I took 4 losses buying these highs. And then when I did finally take another buy, it was this bottom candle here. And look at this tiny little fucking move. My stop loss was right here. Look at that shit, bro. Fucking, and again, we're back up at this level and we're rejecting again. So I got slayed buying here. Further continuation, I got slayed buying here after we broke this high. But I mean, left head or left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We have a head and shoulders. It could have literally just taken a short based off of that right here, and you would have caught 109 pips, 1,000 pips. I don't know how they calculate, how this shit's calculated. But see, bro, you might as well just sell off this fucking resistance. It's just bouncing back and forth, back and forth. I mean, that's clean. If you trade trend lines, that might be a trend line break. I don't know. Not yet, buddies. Not yet, trendliners. Quasimodo Head and Shoulders. Yeah, that's a hard name to remember, so I'm gonna call it the head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Look at that, bro. This trade would have gotten clapped. See why the break of the daily highs was a perfect stop loss? Also, something I said earlier, whenever price forms a gap, a lot of the times you see it comes back, it retests the gap, and it just uses it as a support, which we just did. How big was that candle? 16 pip, 1 minute candle, 5 minute candle. Javier, what's that look like to you, brother? You got the bougie scoop, you got the trend line break. Yo, what up, Jonathan? See, bro, I pay attention options. I pay attention market mechanic. I pay attention to everything y'all say, and I take it in like a sponge. And then I try to use it to see if it applies to what I'm doing. We got the scoop. We got that trend break. We're closing above support. If I was in my account, man, I might be taking some trades. I don't know how to log in on Trade Locker on PC. Daily lows. How many pips is to the bottom of the range? Only 27. That's beautiful. Don't look at my claps here. Look at the one over here. Yeah, don't look at the claps over there. Look at the ones that I'm over here. Yeah, bro, I've been noticing that a lot. That's something that I've been scalping on the 1 minute. That since only 48% of gaps get filled on the same day, you could use that and say, okay, if you're coming down towards the gap and only 48% of gaps are getting filled, there's a 52% chance that we're not going to fill this gap. So even though we're coming down to the gap, you can use that percentage or that probability to take a buy or take a trend bouncing off the gap. Yeah, I don't like where we bounce from here. I would prefer a break of this low or bounce from here before we come up. That would be clean. That would fully fill the gap and we would bounce up. Flying up now with a gap to fill makes me nervous to take more buys. Let's look at this hurricane.
Hey, you know what? Let me hit that.
Really?
I can handle it.
I am certain.
Where do you look at? Let's look at on AccuWeather.
I smoked a ton of weed in the 90s.
Right, the 90s.
Helen to become a major hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico, strike the U.S. People in the Florida Panhandle. This is what we're getting. So this might screw up streams for the entire. Where's the X on this shit? This might screw up the stream for everybody. For you, me, Wix. If we get hit with this. Well, I don't know how to look at the radar. NOAA.com. This better not be no pornography website, bro. What the hell is this Ford website that you just sent me to, bro? What? It's .gov, not .com, bro. I don't even know how to read this. Oh. That's not bad. We're right here. So you're here. I'm here. And Wix is down right near the beach, boy. So, 90% chance. What is it? The right hand side of it is the one that has all the water? So if we get the side with all the water, yeah, look, blue, tropical storm, red, hurricane. So we might be getting just tropical storm winds and a shit ton of water. Hopefully we get a couple days off of work. Ooh, breaking the daily highs. Risk-free trade, buddy. Check out the 2-hour candle on ON. I have a feeling we may be creating a top wick to come down for Wednesday. 2 hour. Look at that. No top wick. Candle came up, failed to come down and close doji. This is a good sell setup. This is the sell setup that Loss was talking about. But in this case, we failed to drive down on the 2 hour. Why? Let's see. Might not be a failure. We might just be bouncing off the EMA before we drive down. Sell Wednesday, midweek reversal. Huh. Little shit bottom wick here. A midweek reversal would be beautiful, bro. If we go into London towards tonight, reversing, what would be a decent? I mean, we would have to destroy this trend, bro. Look at this trend. Even though I don't use trend lines, like, look at this trend that we're following. We're literally respecting it all the way up. We would have to break down, get some closures below for me to be confident in some sells, bro. Unless we come up, form new highs, and then come down like this. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, how much has gold drove this week alone? 490 pips in 2 days, bro. That's wild. 250 pip daily candles. Right now it says I have excellent connection and nothing's lagging at all. The only thing I don't have up is Zoom, and I have YouTube on my other laptop. I think the M2 makes a big difference, even though it doesn't have as much RAM, just the M2 processor. Yeah, man. If we get a weekly pullback, bro. If we get a weekly pullback, we get some range weeks like this, bro. Dog. I would literally be looking for a tap of this weekly 10 SMA if it catches up to just take a swing by, bro. Just imagine, bro. If we get a pullback, we start getting a pullback, get a little. As long as we're riding this SMA, bro, I'll be taking some buys off of here. Yeah, I think that damn, 18 people watching now. I'll give it another 20 minutes. But bro, yeah, I had some nice sells earlier on the start to the 50k challenge account, and then I lost half of that on these sells. So I could have actually gotten out before price drove up today. But this is a part where greed fucks you, and greed will get your ass. So you have to not be greedy, bro, and you have to understand when your position is invalid. So we had some nice look, bro, I took sells here. There was no reason for me to lose in this position, so I took sells right here. No top wick, candle came up, formed the top wick, and we came down, and I took some shorts right here. So my stops were on the break of the daily highs, which is this right here. So as price came up, it started wicking close to my stop loss. I took a second entry. So I took a second entry right here with like 4 pip stops, bro. When I look at this entry right here, this entry was break even. This second entry was 21 pips in profit. I should have closed right here after seeing that we're literally starting to form higher highs and higher lows. We're still riding this EMA. I should have either went break even here or closed this position and left this second one running at break even. But I should have managed risk much harder here than taking the loss on both positions. So these are, I know that we're bullish for the day. So if this isn't the spot where we drive down, then I know that we're going to continue coming up. It's happened countless times. So if this isn't the sell down, I need to find a way to manage risk and get out. And I did that, and I didn't get out. Because I was like, I think both, since it's coming down now, both positions are in a little bit of profit. I think we're going to come down and fill the range. But what happened? We didn't. So I should have managed risk harder, knowing that it's a counter trend trade and gold is at all-time highs. Yeah, I'm gonna call it right here. The little buy that we forward tested here is working out. The sell got slept, but the buy is still it was at break even. It's still riding. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go take my work truck back, and then I'm gonna go set up Nightbot, and tomorrow we'll bring it back, and I'll have my what's that called, trade locker set up so you guys can see my terminal and everything. I'm not trying to hide my challenge details from you guys. I want you guys to see me go through the entire challenge, see all my trades and everything. I really want to explain that one trade where I took partials. You can literally see where I took like 20 partials, and we're running. I made a few people mods that I normally talk to every day that help me set up the stream and things like that, but I'm gonna make a few more people mods, bro. Y'all deserve to be mods. Y'all are amazing. But that's gonna be it for me, gang. I'm gonna call it here. You guys like this music? It all says copyright free, bro. It all says no copyright. Chill, lo-fi, copyright free. I read the comments, so people aren't saying, yo, this shit's copyright, it got me copywritten. So, alright, gang. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna leave the stream running for a little bit. Kind of milk the clock a little bit. And we'll see you later on Market Mechanic stream. So everybody tag Market Mechanic. Spam Market Mechanic in the chat. And we gonna get it popping over there. Take it easy, everybody. Yeah, bro. Don left a void and DVS is filling it. And the guys that are really into helping and that are really into learning and really into that are really doing this, like the ones that are pulling up and streaming now, like we're not duds. We've passed fundeds before. We actually day in and day out wake up early in the morning. We do this, bro. So we're out here doing this every single day, putting in the work, really trying to represent DVS the right way and to boost the community the right way. I hope you guys keep showing up because we're really trying to provide a lot of value and really trying to help everybody out and help everybody improve. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it onto the leaderboard for more than a week, bro, but I got up to number 2 and I've stayed top 10 fighting with some of the best traders out there. So I'm gonna share some more of that journey with you guys later on. But have a wonderful day, guys. Take it easy. See you later.